Shall we say hello to the werewolves, perhaps?
Ah, it seems death has finally found someone to send our way. Who are you, adventurer?
I'm Rainy, for canon reasons.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Luna, and this is Greg and Ed. We're travelers from Canithus. Hopefully you'll be able to help us with this delicate situation.
There's nothing delicate about it. Draynor village has been beset by hordes of ravenous skeletons for weeks, and our fishermen speak of an enormous monster lurking within the river Lum attacking their boats. As if that wasn't enough, these beasts have been harassing our people.
She had it coming, stepping on my poor tail.
They stole Martin's beloved pet pig Zuki in the middle of the night.
Oh, was that yours? Dearest apologies, my good friend. For what it's worth, Greg made a delicious stew out of her. I believe I still have a portion somewhere.
Monsters! All you do is kill and destroy.
If you come anywhere near our village again, I'll have the guards shoot you on sight. Morgan be wild.
Well, that could have gone worse. Hardly.
You seem to have some trouble with the locals.
You don't say. Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. It's not your fault. It's Ed's fault for killing that pig, and Greg's fault for barking at those villagers.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're going to have to go above and beyond to resolve this.
It sounds like the villagers have a lot to deal with at the moment.
Indeed. And that may be exactly the opportunity we need. Ed, Greg, think you guys can deal with the skeletons and that sea monster he mentioned?
Sounds like the sea beast that attacked us when we first arrived. What do you say, Greg? Fancy some monster hunting? What? You? Me? Alone? Hunting monsters under the starlit sky? Exactly. What's that I hear? Sounds like villagers being slaughtered by skeletons? Oh no, how awful! Guess I should go help them immediately, sorry! Oh, I suppose I'll be hunting alone then.
Would you mind checking up on Greg and Ed and making sure they complete their tasks? It's not that I don't trust them, but...
Yeah, I'll give them a hand.
Thank you. Greg should be over by the fountain, where the skeletons have breached the manor walls. Ed has set himself up around the back of the manor, by the river.
Got it.
Good luck.
Alright, it's pretty close over here, so I'll just run over here first.
Oh, it's you again, Rainy, wasn't it? I'm Ed, but you can just call me Ed. Everyone does. You here to help me hunt this beast?
I am.
Good. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, though. This creature attacked the three of us when we first arrived, and it stole something very dear to me. Something that we're going to get back.
No, did it take your eye?
What? Oh no. No, I lost my eye in a tragic embroidering accident. But anyway, on to business. First, we need to lure the beast out. Unfortunately, I've already exhausted all my standard approaches. I've tried shouting, taunting, and cursing at the water, and none have yielded any results. But I do have one more idea. You see, Greg cooks the most delicious shrimp you could possibly imagine. They're irresistible. I suspect it may be what lured the beast to us in the first place. See if you can persuade him to cook some for us. He should be over by the fountain.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's head to Greg. Talk about Ed's request. Hey Greg, I have a request from Ed.
Ed? What does he want?
We need you to cook some of your delicious shrimp so we can lure out the sea monster that's been attacking the village.
Oh, I suppose I can do that. They do say that the way to a wolf's heart is through his stomach. Did I say wolf? Because I meant sea monster. That's what we're doing here. Luring out a sea monster so we can murder said monster and save the villagers. That is our one and only goal here, okay?
Sure.
Bring me 6 raw shrimp and I'll see what I can do. You can catch them in the sea near Draynor village, by the willow trees.
6 shrimp coming right up. Wasn't the whole point of the novels that one werewolf managed to get across? Yes, I think so. Yeah, Gerard was his name, and he's actually in the game now. River of Blood. We boosted the river's purity, which turns buyers feral and not as controllable as in an army.
So it's not just like a pure barrier, or you'll insta-die, but like
It makes them weaker.
won't be as strong and therefore easier to kill off, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like,
And it's mainly for vampires, it sounds like, as well. But it weakens everything unholy.
Saradomin powered the blessing of the river. It was accomplished using forbidden blood magic.
Oh. Hello, Ed. I've got you your shrimp.
Do you have the 6 raw shrimp we need?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Now, let's add some seasoning, a minute or 2 on the grill, and there we go. Perfectly cooked shrimp.
Greg hands you a batch of delicious smelling shrimp.
Send Ed my regards. Wait, scratch that. Actually, scratch everything. Don't mention me at all.
Scratch everything sounds like something a cat would say.
Scratch everything, got it.
Werewolves are not werewolves, they're cats.
What a cute little grill he's got.
Demons are not demons, they're dragonkin.
No, we need to keep the dragonkin thing out of this. Let's not make it so confusing. The timeline is gonna break. No, so the feral vampires are just kind of mindless and they're pretty weak. I don't think they're much of a threat, to be honest.
Have you acquired the bait?
Yep, here it is.
Perfect. Now, if I have 3 for myself, that leaves enough for us to lure out the monsters and save the village, right?
Ed.
Okay, sheesh. No need to get your fur in a twist.
You hand Ed the bait.
With this bait, it won't be long until the beast comes for us. I've set up 3 cannons in advance, because the best solution to a problem is always to shoot it with a giant cannon. This could be quite the fight. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Fire! Fire! Fire faster! Kill the tentacles! What an intense fight. Wait a second, I've seen you before. Shadows over Ashdale. Fire all the cannons! Yeah, I killed it. Easy peasy. Ed rummages through the innards of one of the fallen tentacles, retrieving a small amulet.
I feared I might never see this again. Fantastic work, Rainey. Looks like smaller beasts are being attracted to the monster's carcass. I may need your help dealing with them. But for now, you should lend Greg a hand.
Pleasure working with you. Alright, let's go find Greg. Just shoot it with a giant cannon is actually a better ending than what they wrote for Extinction.
What are you doing here, Rainey? Did Luna send you? She should know I can handle myself. Well, in most cases, I guess things here aren't looking great.
What's the situation?
No matter how many skeletons I slay, they keep rising. If I'm struggling to handle them, it's no wonder the villagers are. This place reeks of vampiric magic. Must be what's raising them. Unfortunately, it's something we werewolves are used to dealing with.
So how do you normally deal with it?
Best way is to fight fire with fire, use their own magic against them. There's an old vampire weapon somewhere near the manor. I can smell it. Maybe it could be of use to us. Luna has a way of tracking vampiric magic. Speak with her and see what you can find.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, Luna, I need some help. Can you sniff out something for me? Hi, Luna. Greg told me that you have a means of tracking vampiric magic.
The situation must be looking dire if Greg is seeking out something like that.
He said that it's best to fight fire with fire, and that he can sense a vampiric weapon somewhere in the manor grounds.
Yes, I can smell it too. Its stench smothers this place. My mother gave me this compass when I was but a pup. It points to the nearest source of vampiric magic it detects. Not to be confused with Jack Sparrow's compass that goes towards the thing you want most. Place a droplet of blood in its center, and it will guide you to what you seek. Please, be careful with it. It's one of the few things I have left to remember her by.
Luna hands me the compass. Thank you, I'll take good care of it. This looks like the spot. You find a discarded sword hilt buried in the ground. There must be a second piece somewhere. I should keep using the compass. It looks awfully like a Zamorak Godsword. Oh, here it is. Yoink. This looks like the spot. Find a discarded sword blade buried in the ground. Again, it looks awfully like a godsword. I should take these to Greg.
Made any progress?
I found this hilt and blade of a sword buried near the manor.
Yes, this looks like a vampire weapon, alright, and a powerful one at that. Can't say I'm eager to get my paws on one of these, but it's our best shot. If you give me the pieces, I should be able to combine them. I'll make sure Luna's compass gets back to her as well.
You hand Greg the sword fragment and Luna's compass.
This should only take a moment.
Greg combines the sword fragments.
There we go, the sword is complete again. Still seems to be inactive though. Unfortunately, we're going to need its full power to contain this threat.
What's our next move?
Vampire blades like this one are empowered by the essence of the enemies they slay. Try using the sword to kill 20 skeletons and let's see what happens.
This activity awards magic experience. You currently have magic XP enabled. Would you like to disable it? No, I would not. When in the combat area, you will now have access to sword abilities which appear in the minigame interface. The Whirlwind ability kills all skeletons in the area around you. The Leap ability allows you to jump to the target destination, killing nearby skeletons upon landing. And these abilities are also bound to 1 and 2 keys. Okie dokie.
I thought there were 3 kinds of attacks.
I thought so too. Also, look at that fancy edgy sword.
See, now that's more appropriate to be
That-
running around Halloween questing.
You get this as an override, so it's fine. Whirlwind. Leap. Smack. Frankly, I like this leap more than bladed dive, but yeah. It just feels more smooth to use. And the animation feels better. They could make this the bladed dive override. Oh, I think we're done. Let's talk to Greg.
Not bad, Rainy, you're a skilled fighter.
This sword doesn't seem to have activated, though.
That's strange. The bloodletting blade of the vampires are definitely empowered by combat.
Skeletons don't have any blood, though.
Shut up! Of course I thought of that!
Maybe we could use our own blood?
Oh no. I'm not getting my blood anywhere near that thing.
It might be the only way to save the villagers.
Forget the villagers. I'd like to keep my blood unlet, thank you very much. Use your own blood if you want. It's no fur off my back.
Well, here goes nothing. You poke the tip of the blade with your finger. Youch! The cursed blade emits a sinister vermilion glow.
It's working. Hello, Master. It's such a pleasure to meet you. That voice, it's like 100 pups squealing in unison. As if treating us like dogs wasn't enough, the vampires had to go and create this affront to my eardrums. Werewolves are such meanies, but they're so fluffy, and their flesh tastes so sweet. Destroy that thing, now. You can't get rid of me, silly. You need me.
It's not wrong, Greg.
Damn it. What are you anyway? I'm Arteria, teehee! Arteria the Bloodletting Blade.
Can you really help us stop these skeletons, Arteria?
Of course I can! You gave me your yummy blood, so you can use me to my full potential. Sounds like you should take it for another spin then. The sooner the better. I want that thing as far away from me as possible. Your pet has been barking an awful lot, Master. Perhaps we should teach it to muzzle.
Let's go and kill another 50 skeletons before Greg tears you in half.
Yay, I can't wait to feel the inside of a skeleton again. It's so warm and gushy.
They're skeletons, Arteria. They don't... So, never mind. The sword has 2 new abilities. The Harvest ability fires a bolt of blood at the nearest enemy that bounces up to 5 times. The Annihilate ability instantly kills all active skeletons but has a long cooldown. Okay. Yeah, this is more like it. Harvest! Oh yeah, look at that. Bounces off everything. Nice. Let's try harvesting these ones, or annihilating these ones. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything just died. Even the things over in the background there died. The whirlwind from this blade is cooler than the override that they gave us. Like, this one actually is red. That's pretty cool. The one they gave us was like yellow, and I think the normal one's white, so there was like no difference. Annihilate it. Got it. It looks exactly the same, but the blood red color is a little bit cooler, to be honest.
Waking bones with you is so fun, Master. It gets me all giddy and tingly. I still don't like that thing, but I can't deny the results. Skeletons are still being raised, but at a slower rate. The village should be able to recover. I could use your help clearing out the rest sometime. In the meantime, you should report back to Luna.
Alright, I will. Nice working with you, Greg.
Yeah, I guess it was nice working with you too. Don't be a stranger, okay? Don't forget me, silly!
What do we do now? I could leave you with Greg, if you'd like.
No! Take me with you! I can't stay active outside the manor grounds, but I want to be there for you always. You gave little old me your soul, woven terribly. After all, we're bound by blood pact for eternity and beyond. Yay!
I hope I don't come to regret this. You have unlocked the Arteria Cosmetic Override. How terrifyingly scary. That blade is insane, man. I have to give it an insane voice as well.
Hey there, Ghost of Josh.
No, this is canon. It's rainy.
Hey there, Draynor. Any luck with Ed and Craig?
The skeleton threat has been contained, and we defeated the Seamonster that has been giving the village trouble.
That's wonderful news. I had a feeling I could count on you. By some miracle, I managed to convince Morgan to give us another chance. He should be here any moment.
Hey there, Greg. Cheers for helping us bait out the beast back there. Oh, it was nothing really. Wait, that amulet you're wearing. It's the one you gave me on our first hunt. I managed to recover it from the guts of that foul monster thanks to Rainy. It's still rather fragrant, but I couldn't attend this meeting without it. It means that much to you? Of course, it was a gift from you after all, back when we still hunted together. I missed those days. Yeah, I miss them too. Maybe we could go on another one sometime. Are you asking me out? No, I mean yes, if that's alright with you. It's more than alright with me.
Morgan's over here like, what was I invited to?
Happy as I am that the two of you are finally addressing all that unresolved romantic tension. Now is not the time. We're here to ask the village for their forgiveness, remember? And to prove that there's more to us than killing and destroying.
Indeed, which is why we've killed the sea monster that was plaguing your village. And destroyed the skeletons that were attacking your people.
Oh dear.
We also befriended a talking sword.
The only thing I love more than my master is tasting the warm, scrumptious, fresh-let blood out of our foes.
I don't think that's helping our case.
Oh, don't worry, Luna. I've already seen everything I needed to.
You have?
A lost amulet gifted on a faithful night. Feelings long believed to be unrequited. Two star-crossed friends who long to be more. To think that such raw, genuine human emotion lay hidden beneath those bestial forms.
Now you listen here, that's a bit condescending.
How could I bar you from our village after witnessing such a touching display? I am no monster.
Well, I guess everything was worked out in the end. Good job, guys. Seriously.
You're very welcome.
And thank you, Rainy, for all your help. Please, take these spooky tokens. It's the least we can do.
Who is this cute little woofer down here? You can buy it for spooky tokens.